Hey y'all, it's Tammy coming to you live from my office tonight. I apologize. I have the peanut gallery over here. As you can see, I'm gonna call that my mini me because everybody goes, "Y'all gotta be sisters." I was like, "Yeah, this is what we look like in extra large and medium." They can see what size they want. They can shop the size. So it's Wednesday night. It's been a long day. It is What's Up Wednesday. So as you jump on here tonight, do me a favor, say hello, tell me where you're watching from. It's gonna be a good one tonight. We're kicking off. We got one more day of November before we are live every day with our advent calendar box and so much fun stuff starting in December. This place is going to be turned into like the hometown hippie Santa's workshop. Like I don't know, like what are we going to call it? We need to have a. It's the hippie holidays. We're going to get all of our hippie holiday headquarters. We have lots of things on tap tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in here. Duck in Crew, Virginia, and Elizabeth Clark. Let me tell you what. Um, my nephew will appreciate the fact that your tire was damaged, and if you don't get any help, let me know. We might have to send him out because he is eating your meatball dinner tonight, and he is not going because we made exactly what we needed tonight. We're getting really good at that. We're getting really good at that. Our intuition has been great and on fire. So as you jump on tonight, we are live in a couple of places. So tell me where in the world are you watching from, right? Tell us where you're watching from, say hello, and then drop us a grateful fed in the comments. We are live tonight on the Hometown Hippie business page, which is on Facebook. We are live on the Hometown Hippie private Facebook group. As always, Amy in Farmville at the Hippie, she's ridiculous, y'all. She's absolutely ridiculous, sitting right here. I love it, though. I'm here for it. And we're also live on the TAMunity over on YouTube. So we're here tonight for What's Up Wednesday. I told Red I was going to be home by 7 at the latest, and I am trying to keep my word. My sister may be going home with me because apparently the town council meeting's running long.
Matthew's in a conversation with Bill.
Oh, never mind. Let's don't talk about that on live at all. Like none of that's going to talk about on live. Red's home cooking dinner for me tonight. For me tonight sounds for us. For he's going to eat as well. We have had a super duper interesting kind of couple of days, right? I think it's been an interesting couple of days. Yeah. Number one, we finally are back and swinging with everybody in the kitchen. Selena is back. Tabby is back. The kitchen has its like magic. Its heart is back in it. Everybody, Amy and Grace and Liz and all the other folks around there really did a really, really, really amazing job of taking care of all the things. I know that all of them are extremely tired. I gave Zach and Kyle today off because we had to cook inside. We had to get some water fixed. Our truck needed a little TLC today with the freezing temperatures. We've had some water pump and keeping the lines from freezing. You know, we're running into that time of the year when that's going to come up with that side of the business. So maybe, you know, my thing is that the universe never doesn't take care of you, right? And the holidays, maybe we just start next year. We know that the food truck doesn't open in December because, hey, Donna from Dylan, we have holiday parties galore for our catering side of the house. And like Amy said, which I'm going to put this back up here on the live, we are in hippie headquarters. We're in hippie holiday headquarters. And you guys have not disappointed this year. And I want to show you. So some of you have not gotten them yet, but I want to show you what you should have gotten yourself this year for Christmas. This is the hottest gift of the year, and we're going to keep getting better every year. I'm going to take this banner down. It keeps doing this weird thing. It keeps popping things back up. Let's do this. Let me do this. There we go. That's not what I wanted it to do. Not even a little bit of what I asked it to do. I asked it to remove the tell us hello, and it just stopped showing me comments. That's the way that the universe has been working. Somebody is saying something I'm not supposed to see right now Seriously, look, I hit banners. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna take that and get it off. I'm probably lagging. I don't understand this either. Um, I will say, Norma Jean told me why this was happening, and there we go. This it just really did this again, and just picked up another comment and just decided to run with it. Norma Jean had just jumped on. We didn't give William hers. He has one of these. Did y'all give that to him today? We need to send William back by to pick up your box, Norma Jean. But the Mercury's in the microwave again, and the full moon energy is in Gemini. And Norma Jean told me, so y'all know, the other night that she called me up after something the other night. I think I was on a live the other night, and she said, "It's a full moon in Gemini. Go look at that thing, and you were born. That was my moon. Amy had a moon the other week, and the last moon was Amy's, and this moon was mine. So she told me to go home and get out of the car and yell to the moon what I wanted, because I would be able to. The moon would make it happen. And so I definitely went out and yelled at the moon and all the things I was supposed to do. But I want to tell y'all that this box, this 2023 Hometown Hippie elevated Advent calendar, this is year 3. This is what kicked off the entire Facebook revolution. The very first year, whenever we became kind of public knowledge, and I was not just making caramels for my friends and seeing the test groups, alpha testers and beta testers, and not just playing with recipes and seeing how everything went. The first thing we did is I heard right before the holidays after Thanksgiving was, if you build it, they will come. If you do it, it's all, you got to just have faith. You got to just step out. And I stepped into it. And this is why the holidays for the Hometown Hippie are so very important. We put so much this time of year, it's just the energy. If you think it's good in here during 420 Fest, if you think it's good in here on a random Wednesday when you walk in and all the smells are smelling and all the laughs are laughing and all the hugs are being given, you just do not fathom the energy that is in this building during the holidays. And like I said, this week it's been a little wonky, a little weird, but Monday when everybody came back into this kitchen, the energy that was dispersed, the family camaraderie, the teamwork, it was everything that just, I mean, I could have sat in the floor and just cried tears of joy because everybody was happy. Everybody was productive. We got a beautiful box of food. And when I talked about like giving this over to Selena and Leslie, letting them handle it, and the universe said, it's going to be exactly what it's going to be. You just have to trust and release control. And we did that this year. We said, done is going to be better than perfect. We're going to let this unfold as it should. Everything happened exactly as it should. And every member of our team had a part in putting this box together. Every person from my cousin Angie, who works from home most days, doing all of the graphics, and the box is just absolutely gorgeous. All of the marketing materials, putting all the codes in you get to use, all of the QR codes that are in here. Selena to hand piping these amazing cookies day one is going to blow your socks off. It's not just going to be the most the highest time of your life, because this box is ridiculous. It is one of the most beautiful boxes of food we've ever put together, and it's year 3. And all I can think about is, man, when it's year like 10 and our boxes are custom and they're collectibles every year.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's like things that are only in the Advent calendar, and there's new treats every year. And we're really just, this is the only place you go for an Advent calendar. Like this box of food is that. So for those of you who got the Advent calendar, they're en route, and we are 2 days away from the start of Advent season. And this is what I gave my sister for Christmas, and she and I, come tell them about. So we're going to go we're going to do together every day this year. So not only are you going to get one person to laugh at, you're going to get the two of us. So we're going to start our little podcast, our little blog, right? Of like, you know, it's like Juliaisms. We'll like tell mom stories or whatever. We'll like just tell holiday stories, and we'll tell family like our like childhood trauma stories over an Advent treat and talk about what this reminds you of, and we'll take turns doing stuff. We might even bring some of our family members in on the fun throughout the month. some aunts and some cousins and things like that. We can't bring in the young ones, but not on camera. We have to blur their faces out to like contribute. It will be. That's what they'll get me for. That'll be the thing, right? Someone said, "Oh Lord, Angie better be on here." She's like, "Yeah, Angie Patterson, you're gonna be." We told your stories. We told your stories this week.
I will say too that there
So-
was so much good energy in
Yeah.
this box. Like there's so much like joy and happiness in all of the baked things there. Like it was baked with so much fun.
We got a discharge date, 12/13. I will be home for Christmas. That's Heather Johns, I believe. That is awesome sauce watching from. I'm going to bet anything. That is the best news ever. And this box is full of Christmas magic because Monday, guess what happened? While we were here working on this and holding Selena in good energy, her dad woke up. And her dad is able to talk and sign language her name. I'm going to ask you a question. Did he sign language her name, or did they make that up and doesn't really know?
No,
something?
he did it. I
Okay,
saw
I was
it.
like,
mean, they
I
were
thought-
FaceTiming.
I thought someone said he doesn't even know sign language. How did they know?
No, he was doing.
Oh.
He was doing the letters of her.
Oh,
name.
that's it makes me so very happy.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was Heather.
So, yay! That makes us happy. That's awesome sauce. Oh my gosh, that's such good news. I'm going to show y'all this box. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek because here's what I'm going to tell you. If you didn't get this box, you can't get it this year. The full 2023 Home Therapy Advent Calendar is officially sold out, but we do have the 12 Days of Christmas available. And that is what I'm going to encourage everyone who do not get this box of food to get. We are going to be putting together this box as a half. So you're going to get the last 12 days. Can you lock yourself out? You have the key, right? Can you give me 5 minutes? I'm right behind. I'm right behind you. Tell me to give me 5 minutes. Come in and see me. This box of food. So if you didn't get this one, you can get the 12 Days of Christmas, which will still have the 25th day bonus, and it is phenomenal. So here is the back of the box, right? You got your graphics ones here. This box, I'm telling you, is just it's impressive in every way. And those of you who got the first year's box that was in like what I did was I went to the store and I bought like an extra large garment box and put tissue paper in it. And I just had like plastic bags that I taped around. The difference in the level of quality is just, it's mind blowing. And I want to show y'all what we have up our sleeves. So then you're going to remember that warning, opening this package will come with extra happiness. And then you have the top of the box, which is just absolutely stunning. The Advent calendar for this year, the 2023 Advent calendar. And as you open up your box, it's a visual stunner with your bonus coupon that you can claim, $5 off, your instructions on how to keep everything, the fact that it is infused, right? We're going to cover that up. We cover that up, right? And then we have every day, you have a QR code that says shop with us, follow us. You can find us on all of our lives and our social media on these, right? There'll be specials all month long. But each day of the month, you will see what the treat is, and you will have the dosage on that. So you can plan accordingly. And we themed out every day of the month. And so we have extra bonus prizes. I'm not going to show you everything, right? You can't see everything. But I do want to tease you with an overview of the first 12 days, just as a view of how that looks. It is a gorgeous, delightfully good, beautiful box of food. There are hot chocolate bombs. There are teas. There are gummies. There are all sorts of amazing treats. There's extra healing and protection in every box. There are so many things that you would want to have in this box. The pecan stuffed cookie, the white chocolate raspberry cookies, all of those fun things are in that box. And we're going to be bringing you the 12 Days of Christmas. And that will be days 12 through 25, or 13 through 25. So you'll have it in hand by the 12th of December, and you can start with us on day 13. I'm going to tell you this. You want to get that box. By the middle of the month, everybody who turned down the Advent calendar is kicking themselves in the rear end for not getting it. We do have Stoner Stockings left. Stoner Stockings are a great treat. They start with either an eighth or a cart, and then there's things built inside of those with sweet treats and lighters and all kinds of fun extra little things in your Stoner Stockings. Perfect for the person who has everything. It's something that they could use. Don't go buy the junk at Walmart. Get them something they're going to really enjoy this holiday season and more than likely share with you. So that is, I can see you now. There we go. There we go. That's all en route, Heather. That was mailed together to your house. We are super excited for all the things we're bringing out holiday. And don't forget, starting December the 1st, we will be live every day with the 25 days of Christmas. There will be new holiday treats dropping throughout the month as our stocking stuffers deplete. We'll be filling back in the gaps. We'll be talking about the sweet treat of the day. If we have that sweet treat available, which we should have them because that's the plan, is to have those all month long. We will also run a little daily deal on that item. We'll see what we have available for that item, and then we will run a daily deal on that item. With purchase, you might get a free one. It might be, who knows? We have all kinds of fun stuff. I'm working on all the marketing for that now. That's nothing that the team has to worry about. That's something that I have to deal with. We also have terpene shots en route. We have merchandise that we're going to have by the end of the month or by the middle of the month for Christmas presents, and so much more stuff. So that is what's up on this Wednesday. It has been a crazy long couple of weeks. So tonight's live is 16 minutes and 49 seconds. It's probably going to be 20 minutes long. But I want you to know that I appreciate you. I love you. We're coming off of the month of gratitude. We've got one more day left of November. Stop in this moment and in this full moon and find something to be grateful for. I promise you it will raise your spirit. And as you go into this month of December, I want you to know more than anything what this box is about. It is about reminding yourself every day to stop, do something for yourself, and it's going to give you a whole lot of it's okay, because it's hard to give a shit about not having a million presents under the tree when you're just a little bit medicated, right? And I want you to know that it's not about what's under the tree. It's about who's around it. So spend time with the people that you love. Find ways. Last year, my nieces and nephews, we played a stupid fun game that we went to the dollar store and bought a bunch of like random like fun gifts, things they could use like soap and razors and chapsticks and candies. And we did a whole like round robin game. That was more fun than if I would have given them, and my nephew just walked in. He's probably like, bullshit, I would have much rather had a GoPro. But we had a really enjoyable time spending time as a family versus everybody being on their phone, stopping long enough to open their presents, say thank you, then get right back on their phones, or not talking to each other. They had to interact with everybody. There was Christmas songs involved in the thing. So what I want everyone to know is that these things that we're giving for the holidays, especially the Advent calendar, and I'm going to tell you, Amy can attest to this. We pulled everyone in who had Reiki. We had everybody already doing the thing, but we put our energy on it and we asked for abundance. We asked for safety. We asked for blessings. We asked for joy. We asked for all the things that you wanted out of your holiday to be yours. So the love that goes into that box is just as important as the medicine that goes into that box. So the energy and the Reiki, it's the value with just the energy that's in that box and what it's going to do to help you this holiday season, to let you know that you are protected, you are loved, you are supported. So on that note, it's 19 minutes and 2 seconds. I said I'm going to be off here in 20. I'm going to be as good as my word tonight and not do a long Southern goodbye. Go out tonight, do something for yourself, even if it's just like, look at that beautiful full moon. It's still a little full, and scream out what you want tonight, right? Get yourself one of these 12 Days of Christmas boxes. They're available online. There's a limited number. When they're gone, they're gone. Heather, I will hold one for you because you know how that works. You are the OG. And on that note, we're going to end this live like we always do, with me telling you thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you all for tuning in and being here. Tell your friends, share this with a friend who might want to gift you this for holidays. Add your friends in the group. They have to be added by you. Make sure they answer the questions. And on that note, we're going to end every live like we always do with a little peace, a little love, and a little feast. And as always, y'all, I'm Tammy, and stay elevated, and I'll see y'all next time.